Howdy, you creative folks, all coming to me on the World Wide Web. Welcome back if you've been here before into the IPaintCreatures YouTube channel. And this is where I show you a lot of my archives of what I painted for all the projects I'm working on. And this is a special video because I'm officially announcing the arrival of a project that I've been working on for quite some time. Took a little bit of detours, but it finally is locked in, and I'm manifesting, and all the incredible artists and people who are becoming my family and friends have showed up. And I'm talking about the FunkyiPuppets. And it's been a vision of mine since I started streaming on twitch.tv IPaintCreatures. Go check me out over there. To putting together a troupe of people that could voice act and bring a lot of my creatures from my epic story MATSU alive. And I wanted to work in the grand tradition of the magical Jim Henson. So I finally brought it together. I have 40 people signed up on my voice acting crew. They're from all walks of life. Some of them have experience with acting, some of them have experience with doing spoken word poetry, and some of them are just bringing out their child and wanting to be a cartoon again. And it's been one of the most magical experiences because it's leading back to my roots of working at Lucasfilm and bringing the world an incredible, fantastic, evolved entertainment piece. And it's called the FunkyiPuppets. So at first it's going to appear on the Clubhouse app, which is an all audio app. And we're going to do audio theater cartoon presentations, theatrical shows. And that will bring it together, and then I will collect a lot of the audio, and then we're going to move into making the puppets. So it's real appropriate that I'm painting one of the first FunkyiPuppets made into an actual puppet. And I took this image and I sketched it from my actual puppet so it looks like him. And this is Ra Mien. And Ra is one of my characters that I voice, and I had a lot of fun, and he's really much modeled after the amazing George Clinton of Parliament Funkadelic. And I'm working in the grand tradition of Jim Henson, because Jim Henson, when he made the Electric Mayhem puppet band, which has one of the most famous Muppets ever, which is Animal on the drums, he took a lot of personalities from the rock and roll world that he loved and gave them Muppet character and personalities. And so like Animal is modeled after the late great incredible Keith Moon, the drummer for the Who. And I know a bunch of the other creature Muppets that are in the band are also modeled after great luminaries and artists who have brought so much joy to the world and lived their life of purpose and expressed themselves from the deepest level and brought the arts, the sacred arts, and reminding us of our humanity. And so I also wanted to just mention this quote. I'm running out of time on this video to talk about it, but it's a lot what I'm bringing about the FunkyiPuppets, and I'm probably going to start producing videos here on the YouTube channel so you can meet each individual creature character. And this is a J.K. Rowling's quote, and it says, "We do not need magic to change the world. We carry all the power we need inside ourselves already. We have the power to imagine better." And I'm living proof with this FunkyiPuppets project because it has filled in a lot of voids in my life. Like I said, it brought a family, brought a whole bunch of creative genius misfits in the world, which I have identified with all together. And we're gelling, we're working together, we're growing together, and most of all, we are putting the cast together and healing the broken bones of our childhood. And those bones are just to stay curious and imaginative and fun and playful. And when we do fight or disagree, we make up real quick and we get back in the sandbox. So we don't need magic. We don't need things outside of ourselves. We just have to go within and pull out all the magic we already have in ourselves. And the FunkyiPuppets, as you start to meet the characters and the creatures and meet some of the artists behind it, it was such a magical process to just kind of almost drop the characters and creatures from my 3,000 creatures I've created for the story of MATSU into a magic hat. And the magic hat was me inside myself and my imagination. And I just lined up these characters with these strangers who are now becoming my family and my best friends. And it's magical. So look forward to the Funky Eye Puppets, and I'll see you again on the next video. Peace.